Martin Luther King Jr. Day is coming up on Monday, and for some of you that might mean a day off of work, but maybe it should mean a day of service instead. Dr. Valerie Simmons-Walston and Malika Bell are here with us to talk about the different ways the city of Toledo, along with the University of Toledo, is honoring Dr. King's legacy. Ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely, everything gets started this evening.
Absolutely.
There's something that we can watch, a presentation at the Imagination Station.
Yes, there is a public viewing actually at the Imagination Station this evening from 6 to 8, and it's free to those who attend, and there's free popcorn. Everybody likes popcorn, right?
That's right.
And there's also concessions for purchase, so other than popcorn, if you want to purchase something a little more.
Maybe like Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, maybe so. Reese's Pieces, that's right.
So that is happening tonight. People can come out and see this presentation that has been put together. Talk a little bit about what we can expect with that.
Of course. So this is the 24th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Unity Day Celebration, and I feel really lucky that I've been able to work on it for the last 7 years. So we've got lots of things happening. The talent acts that will be represented, we've got Tahaya's Dance Studio will be there, JP Dynasty, as well as Friendship Baptist Church will be singing during the event. We also give away scholarships. The University of Toledo, again, we have given away 7 $1,000 scholarships to freshman students, which I'm really happy about. We also do have a service component to the event, which maybe should I talk about the service component?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a big part.
Yeah,
Yes.
so then that's the point of MLK Day. We have purchased some hats. We had some hats made for the Unity Day celebration, and those hats have been distributed and given to shelters. So we're hoping that we can help keep some heads and ears warm.
Wow. And yeah, as I mentioned before, you know, some people say, well, I got the day off. It's a holiday.
But it's really a day on.
A day on.
It's a day on, not a day off. And the theme this year is building bridges and breaking bread. And so we might not all look alike. We may have different goals in life, but we all need to build bridges with one another in the name of service. And I feel like that's a wonderful way to honor Dr. King's legacy. And Malika was being modest here. Did you hear that voice? She is one of the moderators. So I said, her voice sounds like Maya Angelou. I said, oh yes, please moderate. So she's gonna be one of the moderators for the virtual celebration. And we're excited about that too.
Absolutely.
And there's going to be, I think, some people doing speeches and readings as well.
Yes, so in the past, we have brought in keynote speakers. This year, we decided to engage the local community, and we put a call out for speakers who want to speak about MLK's core principles. And so we've got 6 speakers who are local. We have children all the way up to University of Toledo's own Dr. Manita Mungo, who will be speaking during the virtual celebration.
Getting everybody involved and taking part, listening to those words, I think, again, too, and reminding ourselves of where we are now, where we were, and where we should be or could be in the future. And I love the theme, as you mentioned, building bridges, breaking bread, I think is really wonderful. We had an event earlier this week, I think, where the mayor and the university came together. They had a meal together, and people have the opportunity to continue to do that over the weekend.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the committee is calling it the MLK Weekend Experience. And so there will be free meals provided at the same cafe. Of course, that's housed in the Toledo Lucas County main branch library. And then we're getting some vendors involved. So Grinders Coffee House, you can get a free cup of coffee during the weekend, during the MLK Weekend while supplies last. So that goes along with our theme of breaking bread, but we also want to encourage local people in Toledo to support small-owned businesses. So we've mentioned these areas, but any small-owned businesses, go support them during the MLK Weekend.
There's plenty to choose from, and they
Absolutely.
sell some really amazing things. So if you feel like, oh, I can't make it here, or I can't do that at this time, you can take your wallet out and help support these folks at any time. Right. So also on Monday, when the actual holiday is, we know some places will be open for people to come and learn a little bit more about Dr. King and experience that.
The Toledo Museum of Art is open on Monday. They have special events and special activities planned. Also, BCSN they will be airing the virtual celebration on Monday as well. The Alphas are also hosting their annual breakfast tomorrow, but they're sold out. The Alphas always sell out their breakfast.
We had them on a little bit ago, and they were already sold out.
Right.
So a big event, but you know, ladies, for you, what do you want this event, this weekend, this whole 3 days to be?
Well, we know we have the inauguration occurring on Monday, as well as the MLK Day holiday, excuse me. And so what I personally would like is for people to spend some time thinking about MLK's core values, his principles of love and unity. We need to take this opportunity to reconnect with each other as human beings, and know that we can make our country great. And we need to work together to do that.
We do. Build those bridges.
Absolutely.
Break that bread. Maybe it's that meal that you have together or that cup of coffee that you have together. Have some conversations.
And also, I don't want people to get caught up in things that are going on in the world. It costs nothing to be kind, right? So be kind to one another this weekend. Spend time with family and friends. And remember, it's a day on, not a day off.
And that all gets started this evening at the Imagination Station starting at 6 o'clock. Come get that popcorn, as you said.
And Reese's Pieces, right?
And watch that beautiful program and presentation that you all have put together. Ladies, thank you so much for
Thank
being here.
you.
Thanks for having
We appreciate
us.
it. Yep.